Art is not made through daydreaming. It takes work and it takes consistency. If you want to make a film or a comic or a video game, thinking about making these things won't make them real. These projects are only ideas that exist within your mind. They do not exist in any tangible way for you to share with other people. And if you want to share them, then you have to put in the work to make these non-physical thoughts into a reality. Thinking isn't enough. I know as a creative myself, it can be difficult to often follow through on my own ideas. I may have stories and characters that exist within the confines of my head that I desire to exist, but if I take no form of action, they never will. You have to take time and work on your art, which I understand is difficult when you live a busy life and are constantly inundated by distractions in this current age of the internet. Even watching this video right now, you are probably distracting yourself from putting in the work. But sometimes it doesn't take much, but a little push in the right direction, or a change of perspective in order to achieve your goals. There's a popular expression that says you need to close the gap between idea and execution. So when you have an idea, what can you do to make the gap between the initial inspiration and your creative action smaller? Would it not be great if you could leverage the immediate inspiration and idea generation and take immediate action? We have become quite the overachievers in this day and age, and perhaps the best thing we can do is make our projects a little smaller and a little simpler. Or, if we don't want to give up on our ambitious, lofty goals, then maybe we should break our projects down into smaller, more easily achievable goals. If you want to write a novel, maybe we should focus first on just one chapter at a time. If we keep our focus on completing smaller goals or tasks, we set ourselves up for greater success. Success is what will drive you to do more. The more smaller goals you achieve, the greater morale you will have to continue forward. Focus on smaller bites of a much larger pie. It's also important to let go of perfectionism and be okay with simply good enough. After all, done is better than perfect. Failing to finish projects or completing goals often cause us to doubt ourselves and our ability to achieve end results. This can cause you to become afraid of putting in the effort towards your creative projects and fear sharing your work with others because you don't know if you trust yourself in your ability to complete your own projects. You fear you may abandon your art because you have done so in the past. But if you want to tell stories, if you want to make creative projects, you need to commit to your craft. Perfectionism can cause the artist to stagnate and not bother moving on from the initial idea stage or early production of a work. You need to push forward beyond the perfectionist and allow yourself to simply create. Let go of judgment and simply try. Try to make something even if just a very small project. And by finishing it, you will have proven to yourself that you can make something a little bigger the next time. Focus on progress over perfection. Remember that progress is often more important than perfection. By focusing on making progress, you'll be more likely to stick with your project and see it through to completion. Action is better than inaction. Imperfect is better than perfect. Celebrate each small victory along the way. If you don't take action, your ideas and creativity will remain trapped in your mind. Do whatever you can in your power to take the daydream and make it real. Do it for yourself, even if it doesn't turn out perfect. Because you'll still be proud that you tried and had the chance to bring your daydream to the world. I hope this video hit a chord with you. Maybe it has even motivated you to keep pushing forward on your own creative project. If you want to stay updated on my own projects, perhaps subscribe here on YouTube or follow Sacred Vision Studio on any of our social platforms. Or better yet, follow our blog. Everything is linked below. And until next time, see ya.